The current groundswell project is one where we give householders a brassica bag now. It's made from a grown polymer, so it's made from a polymer that comes from plants. That bag product is completely compostable. We give people a very simple little plastic bin for their kitchen food waste. They put their food waste into that, and when that bag is full, that bag is then placed in their large bin with their yard waste, so all their lawn clippings and tree prunings. That material is then collected. It's brought to, at the moment, to 2 landfill sites where it's composted and turned into a high quality product.
With these piles that we make, when we put the inoculant in it for the first time, we let it sit in a pile for about 6 weeks, and in that time it starts breaking down, and most of the material actually should be broken down providing the moisture is kept right. Then we do another inoculant by spreading the pile out, checking for any contaminants, and we pull the contaminants out such as Coke bottles and things like that. Then we actually put the inoculant on and then push into a pile, which Neville's doing at the moment on this particular one, and that's left for another 6 weeks. If that looks pretty good, then we let it cure for another 4 weeks, and then that's ready for screening. So that means we actually move that material back into the shed and screen it, and that then takes out any forms of organic matter that hasn't broken down, such as branches, and also takes out any contaminants, hard objects like plastic bottles, etc. It's actually got a really good product, and it actually has passed various tests, and it's met Australian standards, and it's actually got a non-restricted use category in the first batch. The main benefit I can see is to the community. The community can be involved in collecting their green waste from the garden as well as their household organic waste.
I just think it's wonderful because, well, it's going to do so much for the environment, but also in this street, along this part here, I know every fortnight the green bins are out every morning early, so they get picked up.
And our domestic waste goes with it, you know. There's no smell now at the tip like it used to be from food waste and all that. It's quite good, and no flies.
I think the biggest potential for councils is a really cheap, affordable way to reconfigure their existing waste budget to be able to strip out half of what's going into landfill. To have been able to help generate some knowledge and understanding and models about that has been really, really rewarding, because we're showing very clearly that it's imminently possible and it's not scary at all.
The food started on the land, so it really made sense for it to be returned. What wasn't eaten, what wasn't consumed, made the most sense for it to come back and be returned to the soils from which it started. And to me, that seemed very holistic and very complete.